Constable Kenneth Pengelly was one of 3 officers told in court they're no longer facing charges in the shooting death of a toddler.
This has been and was and continues to be a horrible tragedy.
18-month-old Jamison Shapiro was shot 4 times by provincial police as they aimed at his father. In a packed courtroom, the Crown laid out why it's dropping all charges, including manslaughter, telling the judge there would be no reasonable prospect of conviction. Jamison's death was the tragic, unintended consequence of shots fired by the defendants, the prosecutor said, in a genuine situation of self-defense.
It's absolutely been a nightmare for these officers to be facing these kinds of charges.
In November 2020, William Shapiro abducted his young son from this rural Ontario home. Police pursued the suspect, and evidence suggests officers may not have all heard this crucial warning from dispatch.
Just be advised, there's a child in that vehicle. There's a child in the vehicle.
Armed with a handgun, Shapiro rammed his pickup into a police cruiser, critically injuring an officer. Police confronted him with the ensuing gunfire captured here. Court heard officers wouldn't have suspected Jamison was sitting in his father's lap when police unloaded 45 rounds. Both the toddler and the suspect died.
You have somebody that's in a vehicle, for instance. You have less of a target to hit the person. You're probably going to fire more rounds. It's still sad.
Ontario's police watchdog told us the court had access to evidence that wasn't provided to investigators when charges were laid. The accused officers agreed to share their notes taken right after the incident, which helped clear them of wrongdoing. Thomas Dagg, CBC News, Toronto.